In this video, we're going to go over basic steps of how to do remote access into your SDC or collector. So first, we're going to go to the Remote Access tab. In this tab, we're going to switch over to the user. Once we're in the user, what we'd like to do is click on this download link. So what this does is download our remote access software directly onto the computer so that we can use it in conjunction with our configuration files. So you go ahead and click on that, you'll start the download process. Since this is already downloaded on my computer, I'll just go ahead and exit out of that. Once the remote access software is downloaded, the next step will be to download the configuration file. One of the more advanced options would be to do a configuration file with Tunnel, but that won't be covered here. So we'll go ahead and download the configuration file here. Once the configuration file is downloaded, we will go to our settings and look for the SORBA remote access tool. Go ahead and click on that and it'll open up the remote access client. Now that the remote access client is open, we'll click on the load manual files. And here's where we download that configuration file. So go ahead and browse your computer and click on the one that we just downloaded. Once we hit the connect button, it'll start doing the connection process. Once we hit the connect button, it'll start doing the connection process. Now that the server is connected, we have to go back to our SORBA platform. And what we'll do here is go to our collector that we are trying to remote access. So for this test, we will look at our quantum. From the General tab, we'll go over to the Remote Access tab. Typically, when you try to do remote access, this will be disabled. To enable it, you will hit Enable Routing and also Connect Remote Access. Once that is done, the client will set up its own IP address that we'll be able to go into. Here you see the remote access IP address and that everything is enabled and it's using our routing numbers. So from here, we can either copy and paste the IP address or just manually type it in. Hit the advanced settings and proceed to the IP address. Now we are on the login page for the SDC. We would use our username and password. And now we are logged in to our SDC remotely.